So I'm Philip Gerard, and I'm the chair of UK Deaf Sports. I have a message that I want to tell you. I'm really happy that I have been talking with the European Sports Council. I've been highlighting how important it is that deaf sport shouldn't be isolated on its own, and it should be mixed in with everything and the support that hearing sports get. Hearing sports get full access to everything. They get media campaigns, they're in the news, they have the FA, they have FIFA, they have many different organisations linked to doping and everything to protect athletes. However, deaf sports completely isolated, completely removed from that secure network. And I don't agree with that. UK Deaf Sport was set up in 2008. People feel that it's very much isolated and it does need to be involved in the wider world of sport. And that is UK Deaf Sports theory, and that is our aim. We linked up 3 years ago with Deaf Sport UK. So information from the FA and that were all linked together, and we had to campaign really hard to get that there. But then there was funding cuts, and that created lots of problems and a reduce in support and funding. So when the cuts happened, we needed to find a new way to get that support from the organisations. So we carried on campaigning and pestering and mithering so we could get our own way. And finally we managed to get a grant. A substantial grant that really helped us. But I mean, what were we going to use it for? We got some staff in, so we were able to link with the hearing agencies. So we could have staff that got training through the other hearing sports so that we had the same access and training as other companies did. The other thing was the Deaflympics. We wanted to get together a GB team and we could send them off to the Deaflympics. So recently we've had some bad news of the Deaf Winter Olympics, and that's actually cancelled, so that's very disappointing. But hopefully the summer 2013 Deaflympics will go ahead, and that's supposed to be in Greece, in Athens. Oh, and that one was cancelled as well, so that damaged our hope again after the winter and then the summer Olympics. We held out hope, but we didn't get any results. But what we have achieved is UK Deaf Sport have linked up deaf sports with hearing sports. The theories are the same and we must work together. We've got to create opportunities for deaf athletes to be involved in competitions and events. They should have recognition in the newspapers and be proud of what they've achieved. We should have funding, the same as the hearing people do. It should be equal. The support that deaf athletes and hearing athletes get should be completely equal. Next week, I'm going to a congress. There we'll have debates and arguments over the linking of hearing and deaf sports and the mainstreaming of it all. I don't want deaf sport to be something that's separate, and that's why I'm going to these events to raise awareness for UK deaf sport. Thank you.